Hello, hello, and we're back. Alright, let's do a new dad joke. Hopefully they give us a better one, and then we'll really get started. Hopefully. Why is there always a gate around cemeteries? Because people are always dying to get in. Let's start episode 2, child. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Yeah, I'm sorry, I may have to stop like within like the next 40 minutes or whatever to do something like really quick, but you know.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
I forgot about him.
When this whole thing starts,
he's probably gonna be a problem.
Sure you're on the right side.
Dang.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Hold on. It's an OBS. I see it. I will say, I don't know if it's like this throughout the whole game, but in episode 1, the music was a lot louder than the dialogue. So,
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, eager to know you.
Vicky Van, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham
oh,
Gazette.
she said not interested.
Carmine Falcone. Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Yeah.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
This is Selina.
Oh yeah, this chick.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Ciao. Imagine Batman trying to keep his cool about that, like. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how I play. I almost said me. By how me play. Oh, gosh. I hope y'all are having a good day, you know. I haven't ate either, so hopefully, you know, hopefully I'll be alright.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here.
Nobody's tried to steal that plaque.
Upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred.
That's not what I wanted to pick.
Why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
But you don't want to tell me the full truth.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Period.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just
Oh my
not
gosh.
possible. kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Of course.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
I'll respect you for that.
Everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I
How
guess.
could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I'm gonna remember that too. See, sometimes it's okay to forgive.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me
Sometimes.
to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
I thought that said Chill don't know him. I was like, what kind of
If my father
slang?
was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Yeah.
That's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
That was a
I can
setup.
recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, Bruce, you kind of caked up in the back. Did y'all see that? He's kind of thick. Look at the cheeks. Look. He got a little something. He got a little bakery in the back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Honestly,
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
why'd you be walking down the alley
He just
anyway?
wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I know how to move, game. Oh, it's only letting me push W. See, set up. Oh, Jesus. What's the point of trying to take her necklace and you just break it?
Bruce, are you all right?
No, he's not all right.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Man. Achievement. Broken memories? My allergies have been bothering me the last few days too. Excuse you? I'm not gonna do that.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
That's the dude from last
I pulled all the
episode.
strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I feel like if I tell him,
I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
I don't know if it was
Bruce,
okay to
that's-
tell him that.
That's
I still don't
terrible.
trust him.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Bye,
Is
Baldy.
that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thank you.
Sergeant.
I was gonna be rude to you, but you were
Keeping
nice,
Falcone
so,
in the
you know.
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
You know?
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Period.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Thank you. Music by Jared Emerson. A big ass font. Am I supposed to feel sorry for this bitch? I don't.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Where's your teeth at? Did I knock those out?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We
Sure.
need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what I know now.
You'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth in you. You're your father's son.
Duh,
That's
dumbass.
right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
No.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dance party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
You know, you can burn them.
Family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Hell no. No, Bruce. No. They give me the option. I'm not doing it. Hurt him. Because I feel like if I do it, he's gonna die. And I'm in here alone with him, and that's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. But hurt him, does that mean that I'm gonna strangle him? Oh my gosh. Give him like a drop of morphine. Don't give him all of it.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Fuck off.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, to tell the truth.
Ew.
kind
Don't
messy.
breathe in my ear like that.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill?
Yes.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell.
Are you serious? Why did you do that?
The bastard had to die.
You dumb ass bitch. Why did you do that? Oh my God.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I saw those black veins on her face.
Close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me
That
if
scared
she
the hell
says
out of me.
anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Was she like poisoned or something? Was it like the drugs that were in like the last episode?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
It's drugs.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
You going to jail now?
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
I believe you.
talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Now we
Watson,
know,
something
you know.
similar.
See, I knew he was gonna be a problem.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
For you.
If you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I don't have
Why is there
time.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
You don't have to give a name, Bruce.
Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Now please, leave me alone. Oh. My back, man. I was about to say something.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
That's what I thought.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone
I
in
don't feel
his
bad.
sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
I don't remember if he's...
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Oh, this is so cool.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Select a drone to search for Oswald's cell signal. Let's start here. Press when you find a portion of a signal. So how do I know if I find a portion of a signal? Is it gonna... That's him. You hear his accent? That's him. That's not what he sounded like. I'm sorry. Oh, dang. This is... Okay, we're close. Dang, it's over here somewhere. Also, we have to do all three. Okay. Oh. Skyline Club. Wow.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Mm-hmm.
It's time he met the Batman.
Do I have to stealth my way in here, or can I just, like, beat ass? Because I'm all for the second option.
I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his suit drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Yeah, Baldy's dead. I want to turn my fan off because I'm kind of cold, but, you know, I'm going to leave it on for now. Dang. Night, night.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he? I don't know. Please. Right.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman!
Oh, this
It's
dude.
about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Why are you
Don't worry,
blue?
I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland?
That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the bat.
You
Big
giant
man
Murph.
estimates you.
Murph? I meant to say Smurf.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Pounding
If you
him
were
is
truly
crazy.
the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin
yeah.
Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of
Isn't
good
it?
faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Yeah,
How
run for
about
your
we
life.
talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not.
Kill.
Whose role has been decided? Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things.
Do we?
People, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay a watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I don't care for her, but I guess we have to save her. Fit. I pushed E! What do you mean? I guess I didn't push it quick enough. P's and Q's. See, this shift stuff is gonna mess me up. Right? He just ate that. God! Come on, Bruce. Come on. Is he gonna knock me back out the window? Or he's gone, of course.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I want all the smoke with him. You see how he just launched me out that window? And Bruce thought he could hit him over the head with a chair. You see how buff and blue he is? That's the first time I've died in this game so far. Hopefully that's the last. Why are y'all looking at me? I know I got money. Okay, we can't go that way. Okay. Yes. Just leave me alone.
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Why'd you tell him?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's
And
just
you're a
trying
lot
to
balder
hide
than you
Frank.
seem. Back up out my face.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Some people don't know how to just, like, mind your business.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
We do not have
We were
time.
supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on VODS.
I don't really...
And I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Now's not the time for jokes.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
Don't say it like that.
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce,
Yeah.
sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. After all,
I don't care what
I'm
he
not really
think.
an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and
I almost screamed. Why the only person y'all push is the black dude in here? The only black dude.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Oh, shoot. Not y'all playing music. Y'all are so dramatic.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Period. Don't you touch me. Oh my gosh, this shift stuff is... And you saying we shouldn't work together? If you don't use your common sense and help me... Whoop! Yup. Oh. What are we doing? Dancing? Pool table is right here.
Not done yet.
Oh my gosh, this shift stuff is so...
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
I would just lay down. Y'all getting back up, shoot. I would have just laid there. Wait till they left. Clearly y'all are losing and y'all... Ooh! The back of the neck. Okay.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Alright, I was about to say, let's go, Bruce. You know, the cops don't really like, well, they don't know that he's Batman, but, you know.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Oh,
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
y'all didn't even walk down the alley. That's what I mean. Y'all don't be doing y'all job right. Y'all just looked. Oh, there's no one down here.
We're alone.
Don't touch me. I feel nothing for you, so don't touch me.
Move. We should go.
This is strictly business. Don't get the wrong idea.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
We know she's not gonna
Yes
stay
or
out of
no?
trouble.
Will you help me stop Penguin?
That's all I need to
Say
know.
Maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
All right.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Can we go, Bruce?
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Oh my gosh.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed.
Oh, that's such a nice
Hill's
car.
working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice,
Get in the car,
people
Bruce.
look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ugh, loosen lips. That's... Okay. I guess we'll go as Bruce. I guess. But he doesn't like... He's trying to... He wouldn't tell Bruce anything. I kind of want to go as Batman. I don't even care. I'm going as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than checkered reputation.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
stints up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate, or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes, or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there?
Yeah, I hope your heart is racing.
Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune. He should be held accountable.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Not you running. Like I can't catch you.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Didn't I just cut the power?
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
I come to you
because I knew about Arkham Asylum and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please.
Not on my watch.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
No, you're not.
Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get
Y'all
out of here!
are so stupid.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father. It must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
There's Batman. Shoot him. Y'all are so whack.
I wonder what else is on here.
Well, let's find out.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man, and the city needs you, now more than ever.
Okay, that scared me.
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say
Dang. So they're tied right now.
was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious.
Bye, Baldy. Why did my voice just crack? Why? Distrust in Gothamites' biggest concern is their biggest concern.
Appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than
Oh wow, we have a lot to read through.
perpetuated by the incumbent
I'm gonna have to take my headphones off because it bothers me. Like, she's talking so loud and I'm trying to read. So it's the newer one. So for the parents, the more I hear about my father's life, the worse it gets. It's bad enough he had business connections to the likes of Falcone. But Mayor Hill eluded him, sending innocent people to Arkham Asylum. I need to know more about what happened there. Cobblepot, Penguin. I introduced Penguin to the Bat. Not surprised he would be a fan, as strange as that might seem. The Penguin is obviously working on some bigger plan, but Selina is the one in immediate danger. After what happened with Falcone, I don't intend to underestimate him again. Carmine Falcone and Mayor Hill are the root of that corruption. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still waking up. They claim my family is involved too, but that can't be true. Okay, there's nothing there. This is a lieutenant. After what happened inside of Gotham City's police department's own headquarters, it's apparent that Gordon and his department are going to need all the help they can get. Whoever drugged Montoya and got her to kill Falcone did it right under the lieutenant's nose. He may be disdainful of Bruce Wayne, but he needs Batman now more than ever. Carmine Falcone implicated my family in his corrupt business dealings with Mayor Hill. It's got to be a lie. I don't know about that, Bruce. His name is Alfred. I need to try to remember that. After all these years, Alfred revealed things to me about my parents I've never heard before. How my father engaged in corrupt business dealings with Carmine Falcone and Mayor Hill. He claims he kept this all from me for my own protection. Whatever his reasons, I still have questions that demand answers. Period. I gave Montoya's name to Vale. I know Harvey and Gordon would be angry, but I see Ms. Vale as an investment. And the press can be a powerful ally. Huh? She was getting on my nerves. I told her to back away. But I didn't tell Bruce to say that it was Montoya. I didn't tell him to say all that. Thankful that Harvey was able to pull strings to get me to access Falcone despite what happened. I may not have gotten everything I wanted from the mob boss, but at least Falcone is no longer around to poison Harvey's mayoral campaign. Crime Alley. The spot where my parents were assassinated. The alley across from the Monarch Theater is the place my childhood ended and the rest of my life began, violently. Despite the fact that I installed a plaque there to honor them, I've made sure the alley has looked the same as the night my parents were shot. Why should I attempt to erase what can never be forgotten? Instead, I need to understand why they died. Falcone's gone, killed by a police officer's bullet. However, his fate doesn't make my life any easier. His criminal influence over Gotham may be over, but I still don't have the answers I wanted from him. He manipulated others for years, but in the end, he became the victim of someone else's manipulations. You look like a pig in the face. The Batman paid the mayor a visit. He folded like I knew he would. Did Bruce just say he folded? He folded like I knew he would, but what he revealed is troubling. Hill confirmed that my father was indeed involved in the corruption from years ago, locking innocent people away in Arkham Asylum. He even put away Oswald's mother. This is Montoya. Jim Gordon says she's a good cop. True blue were his words, yet someone got her to murder Carmine Falcone in cold blood, turning her into a pawn to further a mysterious revolution. Unless I figure out who's really behind the killing and why she'll unfairly take the fall. The words are blending together, I'm not gonna lie. And Catwoman, also known as Selina. Selina and I fought off a squad of Penguin's goons. I have to admit we worked pretty well together, even out of costume. But no matter what chemistry we have, I need to stay focused on the mission at hand. My enemies will exploit any weakness, especially any romantic entanglements. Entanglements. This game came out before the whole entanglement memes and stuff. That's crazy. Okay. We just checked that. We checked that. Let's check the cameras.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
It's a picture.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see.
Yeah.
Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there now.
I'm on the way, Gordon. Gordon's a lieutenant, right?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's, well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but
Yes.
there is an army of security here.
Don't
They
be
have me in
stupid.
some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
You breaking up with me?
Advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you.
I literally told you to do that in the last
Until this mess
episode.
with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water.
You want to distance yourself, but you still need my money.
But I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
I'm not saying nothing.
I know it's an awkward thing to ask. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh,
Don't say
thank you,
that.
Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham.
I still don't trust you. I really don't.
Here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
He didn't listen to a word I said. He said, oh, there's a bunch of security. Okay. You about to die, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like
Thanks.
You scratch my back, I cut some people up.
There's hope for you yet.
Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad
They're
I'm
dead.
here?
You've a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Not surprised.
Vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham.
Am I gonna have to be stealthy? I probably am, because they got Blitz. I didn't know we were starting already. Thank you. I knew it.
I know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Oh
I hate to be a
my.
downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Yeah.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here.
Oh, not him.
Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
How did I hit his head?
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Oh, this is me. Oh, not me having to link stuff. Stage mask, the door, table. What did that say? Sturdy surface, welded frame. Does that go with him? Okay, I guess that works. Light stand, absolutely. Link it. Let me see that. Oh, he's picking it up. Okay. He said there's 3. Oh. Camera stand. Catwoman. Yes, I need your help. I'm doing 2 of them. That sounded crazy. I'm handling 2 of them. So I need your help. Ooh.
Smart.
I didn't ask you to help me just to, you know, be a pretty face. Like, help me. I wish you would. Good night. You didn't learn your lesson? You should have just laid still.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of color, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
What the hell is that?
Expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
That's the stuff that... I tried to tell you.
Show Gotham your shoes. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody ain't Gotham, so that moderator gets shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate them.
Oh, they're telling the truth? Don't say anything stupid.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those 2 drunks on stage.
Well...
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Oh, that's Penguin's mom, I think.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You
should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh my gosh, not anybody but you. Anybody but you.
No, please. I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me.
How am I supposed to see that that said Q?
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Bruce.
Back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
You won't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
This is the second time this dude has killed me. And look at his face. I told you, this Shift E is so like... Oh my...
Batman! You certainly know how to make
Y'all started me from right here.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please. I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Bye.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
You won't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
You really thought you ate. Thought you did something.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
This is going horribly. There's no way y'all making me choose. Telltale, there's no way y'all are making me choose right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me think. If they kill Harvey, I don't care for Harvey or Selena, but they kill Harvey, who's gonna become mayor because the other dude just got, you know, sprayed down. Selena is helping me. Oh my gosh. This is a messed up decision, Telltale. Y'all don't play fair. Why are y'all shooting at me? Ooh.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
That was nothing but pure chaos, bro. I tried to warn Harvey. And he said, and I quote, "There's a bunch of security."
He won't be the same after this.
End quote.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
This is too much. What is this turning into?
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
I didn't save her to build a love connection.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Okay. I was expecting it to be longer because episode 2 was like 2.5 hours. Oh my gosh, that was a lot going on. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? You and 70.4% of players eased Falcone's pain with the morphine. I only did that because I wanted him to talk, and I figured if I didn't, you know, he wouldn't say anything. You and 21.5% of players didn't try to kiss Selena. For what? I'm not trying to build a love connection, and it seems like I have no choice. Because I went to save her at the end, and now it looks like there's going to be a love story between them now. So, did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? You and 42.7% visited Mayor Hill as Batman. I mean, I'm Batman, like, Bruce is cool too, but you know, we gotta have a fair share of Batman in the episode. So, did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 91.2% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. Okay. I almost said no. Did you save Selena or Harvey? You and 62.1% of players saved Selena over Harvey. I thought that Penguin was just gonna smash in like Harvey's brain, you know, but it's a severe burn, but he can still live and bounce back from it, you know. He's not dead. So, but you know, I literally tried to warn him. And those are my choices, my main choices, I guess. Are they gonna give us a sneak, a preview for the next episode?
Next time
okay.
on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Oh my gosh.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Oh no. Please don't. Please don't. Well, we're heading towards the episode 3, you know. I don't even think we've even peaked for like the true amount of chaos. Hopefully that big giant Smurf that we fought is the last. Golly, that's loud. Hopefully that giant Smurf that we fought is done with. I feel like he's not. But the adding shift to a command, like an action command, is crazy. What did I say in the first episode? I said it was gonna F me up, and what did it do? It got me twice. Well, I don't think that was... It got me once this episode, but still. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Well, that's episode 2, y'all. You know, I know my energy is kind of all over the place. I'm still very much tired, but thank you. Ooh, y'all see my new hoodie? My new Easy Gang hoodie. I know y'all see it. I got it, I think, like last week. Almost a week ago. So you got that, and I was gonna stand up and show y'all the back. I got on like shorts. Y'all don't get to see that, not for free. Let's see if I can kind of show y'all the back. Can you see it? Probably not. But you know, it's so comfortable and it's thick. Like, great investment. But that was episode 2. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, it's a lot of how you say chaos going on. Let me close this game, because I forgot to close it last time. Alright, so we are into the thick of it. You know what I mean? So wait, why is my Fall Guys game updating? Did something happen? But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and stream because I have to work overtime next week, so there will not be a stream next Wednesday. I'll still be streaming this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, but there won't be a stream on Wednesday, which is the 13th. So there will be no stream then, but I'll be back that following Saturday, possibly Friday, depending on how tired I am. But you know, my job just, they think we're robots. So just pray for me, y'all. Where's my, okay, but yeah, we're like officially at the halfway point of the Batman series already. There's only 5 episodes, so I figure after that then we can start, maybe I can show y'all. I figure after that we can go ahead and start Happy's Humble Burger Farm. I know I said we were gonna start this before the Batman series, but I changed my mind because, you know, I love Batman. So after that we'll probably start this, and then once we finish this we'll probably get into I think I have the other Batman Telltale series, the Arkham Origins. I have, or is it the Enemy Within Telltale series? I think this is season 2 of the Telltale series. So after we finish Happy's Humble Burger Farm, I can never get the name right, we'll go through and start this. I don't know if this is connected to the first season or not, but since it's Telltale, I'm gonna assume so, because that's usually how it goes. And I'm gonna keep reminding y'all, this is the last time I can remind y'all actually. Steam is still having their summer sale. A lot of their games are on sale, so if you have a game in your wish list that you've been wanting for a while, I would highly advise you to get your coin and buy it, because the sale ends tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 12 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, just get you some games, y'all. I bought a lot of, oh, I want Stardew Valley. I'm probably gonna get ready to buy this because I've heard a lot of good things about that, and it's only $8.99. The reviews are overwhelmingly, yeah. Hitman 3. I wanted this too. Oh, the reviews are mixed. I'm always scared to buy games to where the yes, I'm old enough. I'm always scared to buy games with mixed reviews. Recent reviews, mostly positive. Let's see what people are saying before I possibly spend my money. Servers down, can't play even though it's single player. And that was June 23rd. That wasn't long ago. Okay. Servers down, can't play. Get your beep together. Does my sensor sound alert doesn't even work. At least I can't hear it. I gotta work on my stream and just get it together and have it just, you know. A lot of people are saying like the servers are down. I don't want to buy this and then, like, you know, I'll add it on my wish list, but I don't think I'm gonna buy this right now. I'm gonna wait. I can wait to play this because we still have a bunch of games to get through. Oh, you know what? I still need to finish Far Cry 6. I think I'm only like 12% finished with that game. We got a lot to get through. I have finished that. I need to still finish Sifu. I haven't played Sifu in months. And I was just getting decent at the game the last time I oh my gosh, I forgot about Sifu. Sifu, we're at I think there's 5 bosses. So we're like at like the halfway point. We just beat Sean, but I think I'm like 50 or 60 something years old. So I gotta, maybe I can like make a stream out of that and we can like try to beat the Sean level, the club level at a younger age. Cause I was able to beat the first level at like 20 something. I think like 24 or 26. But I need to get back into that and beat that game. Because I think we're at the museum level now. So that's what I need to do. That just stressed me out. All these games I have to finish. Because, you know, I don't like wasting my money. I love the experience, but I definitely don't like wasting my money. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on my... This is on my wish list, but I have nobody to play it with. So it's like, what's the point of buying it? Parkitect. I have Parkitect. Oh, this is DLC. DLC for your games, duh. Wow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Thank y'all for stopping by. Oh yeah, we bought Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know if you have to buy the first one or play the first one to you know. I did buy Cuphead, but I bought it on my Nintendo. How I sound like an old woman. I bought it on my Nintendo Switch. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm still trying to figure out how to like set that up to where I can stream games from my Switch, and then we can get into Cuphead. I bought it months ago, tried to play it, couldn't even get past the first level. So I'm not even thinking about that right now. But I know the DLC for Cuphead just dropped too. So we'll get there when we get there. We got a lot of games to get through. I am not playing Phasmophobia. I know some people have mentioned it. No. Just no. That's no. Popular new releases, yeah. The Delicious Last Course. I need to get on my Switch and see. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just blabbering. I think if anything, I'll just where is it? I'll just buy Stardew Valley. And yeah. I do want to start streaming a little earlier. I know the streams are supposed to start at like 1 o'clock, but I started the stream maybe like 30 minutes early today, which I'm sorry about the technical issues earlier. I don't know if I was lagging, but I feel like I was. But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Stardew Valley, so I'm gonna get this. And I don't know. Okay, you can play it single player. $2 for the soundtrack. I will play my own music in the background. You can have a girlfriend. Why? I really think you should try it. It's truly excellent and very wholesome. And the game is 59. That's 25%. Dang, they did math for that review. Wouldn't mind wasting my retirement years inside this game's reality. Alas, recommended. I am a 45-year-old father, probably one of the oldest people playing this game. I am a single father to my son, who is 14 now. My son got this game for Christmas from his uncle, so we installed it on his computer and he started playing. By the end of the week, he had 24 hours on this game. This was horrible for me, as it was already hard for me to find ways to spend time with my son, as he is always out with his friends or just watching YouTube. So I decided to make a Steam account and get this game to see if I could maybe play alongside him. Loaded into the game, made my character and world, and started playing, but I was stuck on what you what you were supposed to do. I asked my son for help and he hosted a game for me to join. Loved it as it was the best time. It was the best time has spent with my son since. I'm sorry to hear that. This game has ever since brought me and my son closer again, and now we actually spend time together outside the house together as well. This game reminded me that there's fun to be had in everything, and it was 34 people found this review funny. Why? I think that's sweet. Wow. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. But yeah, I'm blabbering. But I'm gonna go. I need to work on some YouTube stuff for multiple channels actually. Which I did post another gaming video on the gaming channel. If you want to check that out, you can check that out here. I played. What did I post? Oh, excuse me. Let me close that. Let's go to my YouTube channel. I posted. Oh, well, I posted a short just now, but I posted the second half of The Baby in Yellow, which I posted the first half the first week. Or the first week? A week ago. I can't talk, child. I'm just blabbering. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. You know, stay hydrated. You know, I don't know about y'all, but you know, I'm definitely under a heat advisory for the next few days. Triple digit heat. You know. So stay hydrated and, you know, enjoy the sun, but, you know, wear sunscreen, stay hydrated, and definitely take breaks because it is hot. It is hot I don't know about other parts of the world, but at least in the US, across the nation, it's just hot. Everywhere is hot. Everybody complaining about the sun and stuff, you know. Global warming, but I'm not gonna get into that. But thank y'all for chilling with me, and we'll get into episode 3 maybe Saturday. I don't know, it depends on how I feel. Maybe we'll start up some Stardew Valley. Maybe we'll do Sifu, Happy's Humble Burger Farm. I'll decide by Friday, and I'll put a post out. Just, you know, I can't think, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. But you want to join the Discord, that's there. You want to follow me on my socials, which I need to update this, because I do have an Instagram that's strictly just geared around my Twitch channel. I should be able to put links in the chat. It's my stream. If you want to follow that, that's the link. So I wonder, can I open that up and see it? I don't want to log in as, yeah. So I do have a Instagram page for my Twitch channel. ImJustJazzmine Twitch. Simple, straight to the point. So, you know, I post clips from the streams and my YouTube channels too. But we need to get back into Far Cry 6. I'm nowhere near finished with that game, and I got spoiled. It's my own fault because I've taken so long to beat the damn game. But I know the ending already. But you know, we'll still beat it. But I'll see y'all later. I'm rambling. Where's my music? I gotta give y'all some outro music, you know. I can't just make it too awkward like that. But I'll see y'all on Saturday, if anything, possibly Friday. Follow me, turn on noties, you know, just in case I do go live on Friday. But yeah, if anything, I'll be back on Saturday. So I'll see y'all then. Y'all take care. Stay safe out here in these streets, please. And I'll see y'all on Saturday. Bye, y'all.